right, so just in case you don't tune into my live feeds, which I don't blame you, I was at Rush Truck Centers Monday morning for 2 check engine lights. I tried to get into Kenworth. Their parking lot was absolutely horrible. Couldn't even get the trailer in there. Nowhere to park, so I just left and went to I went to the Peterbilt dealership because they handle PACCAR, and I knew it was an engine-related problem. I was able to look at my ELD and see what my codes were, and I knew that it was probably something fuel-related. So my suspicions and other friends' suspicions that it was the fuel pump. So I did a live feed from Rush Truck Centers, and some very generous people helped me out, and which I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And we talked about what was going to happen, but I never gave you guys a follow-up, and I apologize for that. My signal's been kind of weak, and I've noticed in different live feeds that I've watched in the last couple of days that people were like, "Hey, you know, what's going on with Steve there?" So here's your follow-up video for that. All right, so it was the front fuel pump. I guess there's 2 fuel pumps in these PACCARs, and it was the front one. And that part alone, which was in a box about yay big, was $1,159. And some bolts were 84 cents a piece, and an extension, and then the pipe fuel injection to fuel rail. It's a line. It's a tube. It's a tube about yay long. That was $155. And so what I find in owning a truck and dealing with repairs is that if the labor is low, the part costs a lot. But if the part costs a lot, the labor is, well, did I say that right? If the part costs a lot, the labor is low. If the part costs little, labor is high. I think that's how it works, right? You might have $3,000 of labor for a $1,000 part, and then you might have, in this case, $1,000 part with very little labor. I guess that was kind of confusing. I apologize for that. Just take a moment of silence to for my real truth of me being kind of dumb. All right, so here's the numbers, right? The fuel pump was $1,159. The fuel rail was $155, and labor was a total of $362. And that, plus shop, plus machine, plus taxes, guess what? We were looking at $1,845.98. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a hidden problem. But what I find is that when you have one thing go wrong, it'll throw the codes on the emissions on the other stuff. So the truck knows that something's not right, so it won't regen, so therefore that's when you get these other codes. So they ran the truck after replacing the fuel pump, didn't run any more codes other than my engine coolant sensor, which I'm going to fix that later. And of course my drive axle sensor, which doesn't exist because it got ripped off in a tragic accident. So I just need to replace it. But at the end of the day, it was $1,845.98. Not too bad. Could have been a lot worse, and that's how I look at that. And so there it is. There's the update. So I appreciate all the support that you guys give. I appreciate everybody's concern, and I appreciate the super chats that came in. We try to prepare for days like that. I only lost Monday, so that was the other good aspect. Yeah, so there's that. Picked up a load Tuesday. around Savannah, Georgia, and then now I'm taking it to southeast Arkansas, trying to stay north of the hurricane that should be coming through the area. I think Thursday and Friday. So anyways, those of you who live along the Louisiana, Texas coast, be safe. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you think I'm an idiot, give me a thumbs down, but hit it twice. If you made this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate every single one of you.